For the last 20 years, these federal and state agencies, the same ones that have been investigating this problem, have been promoting this process of dumping the coal ash without any safeguards. For them to now admit that they think that the coal ash is causing these cancers would be to admit that they caused this whole problem in the first place.
While families wait for answers, toxic ash continues to pile up. Back in Georgia, people aren't just frustrated about poor regulation. They're claiming that Georgia Power is trying to hide the problem. Georgia Power will tell you the 750-acre unlined pond poses no threat to local residents. But behind this good neighbor disguise, some company actions suggest that they know there is a problem. In the last decade, Georgia Power bought several homes from residents with particularly poor health.
My aunt, she was bought out last July. She had been out here since 1976, and her concrete driveway started turning black, her bricks started to turning. She would go out in the yard and have severe nosebleeds. Then she developed breast cancer. When my aunt's house was purchased, they hired a contractor to come in. They filled the well, they filled the septic tank, tore her house down, tore up the concrete driveway, planted pine trees like there's nothing ever been there. Put up a fence and posted signs. But we feel kind of like David going up against Goliath. You know, it's to me, to buy out one person on this road that complained about it, go 5 miles down the road, buy out another family, but yet leave people close to the plant that's in harm's way, I say, to have to breathe in this coal dust and this fly ash. They're trying to hide something, and I think Georgia Power has known all along that there's been a problem.
Mark isn't the only one who shares that opinion. Local lawyer Brian Adams, who grew up near the plant, now represents over 100 Juliet residents who are suing the plant for environmental contamination.
There have been deaths that we attribute that are related to the toxins that are coming from the plant. Linking everything together is certainly one of the scientific issues that we're working on, but we know that there are bad things, bad contaminants that are coming from the plant that are getting to the people in the community that are causing health problems. We do have liver cancer, kidney cancer, stomach cancer, all that we are afraid is attributed to the contaminations. I think as people realize that maybe Georgia Power has known that some of this stuff is not good, and not good for the area, and they never said anything and instead encouraged people to be in that area, that's where the anger really starts to get in, because again, they feel like they've been lied to.